Docked in Skagway, Alaska. If you have been a long-term subscriber of me channel, you know that Jimmy and I met kind of in Skagway. My mom met him when she worked here one summer. Thought he was such a nice gentleman that she brought him back to me.
Now he is a teaser here for both of us.
What? Now? Oh, now he teases both of us. I'm going to link the video of how we met in the corner of this video. We arrived in Skagway about an hour ago, had breakfast, and now I'm going to walk around and see what things have changed in the past 30 years. I bet a lot, and what things remain the same. We're on the hill. I'm going to stop walking so it's not jumpy. Up there on the hill, let me see if I can zoom in. It's super bright. There's houses up there, and I do not remember houses being built up away from town. You were just kind of in town and on the outskirts of town. This is where we came from. Our boat is right there, and we walked up here. We're getting closer. The first thing I'm expecting is to see the train. One apartment that we stayed in with. One apartment that I stayed in with my mom, the train was right outside, and so I remember when I went home to Arizona and I heard a train, and I immediately looked out the window, because in Alaska you look out the window and the train was right there. I was just so used to seeing a train every time I heard a train noise. And another thing that I just remembered is the summer I was here by myself, I never rode in a car because you were riding your bike or walking. And I remember the first time I got in a car at the end of that summer, it was so weird because I wasn't used to, I was just, you walk or you ride your bike. Right, we're at the start of downtown Skagway. You can see over there where the people are standing, there's a sign that says "Welcome to Skagway." And the thing that I'm looking at is this yellow onion dome.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it does look like an onion.
I worked 2 summers there. That's Corrington's Jewelry, and they had a museum in there, kind of a little museum. They have artifacts and exhibit Tlingit items and stuff. And then over here, where the train is, was where I lived. And there were buildings back over there. So I think we'll go there first, find the Westmark Hotel. This is new. I don't know this building. This is kind of built out. Yeah, it's closer to town. It probably took us maybe 5 minutes to walk. Not even 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes to walk from the boat. Okay, this is the whole town. Here, it's super sunny, so I apologize if I'm here. Let's just pull it out, and we'll just hope. Okay, so here is the whole town. You have avenues run this way, all the way to 23rd Avenue. I used to live back here on where this is where people live year-round. So here's the school. I lived back here with a local family.
What's the ball diamond?
Baseball diamond. And then down here is mostly where the town is.
Stores.
The post office. Okay, and the library. Yeah, I definitely was. Yeah, it was definitely towards the back. Maybe not that far. Maybe here. Maybe I don't quite. It's hard to remember 30 years ago. But we'll definitely visit the post office, and we'll visit the library, and there we started. So it's very, very small town. Very nice little town. Okay, let's go over here and see what's new over here. Oh, that's new. That's cool.
Did you stay in like a hotel, or did you
No, the hotel provided us apartments, so they were kind of like hotel rooms, but they were
better.
No, they were hotel rooms, but they were for employees. So this is the Skagway Centennial Statue, 1897. That's super cool. Oh, and then it has the compass. There's north and east. That's super cool. Wow, I wonder when this was made. Let's see. The Skagway Centennial Committee gratefully acknowledges the following donors who gave or had donations given in their names for the Skagway Centennial Project. Wow.
All those people.
And then let's see. Does it say? Oh, here. Dedication, 1997. Wow. So it's been here a while. That's pretty neat. That looks super cool. All right, we go over here. This is where I lived. These are the train tracks. And they built a parking lot there. Jenny's getting attacked by fuzzies. Yeah, that's definitely new. Okay, let's stop here. Okay, we're standing at the building looking out where we came from. And I believe that I was in this building here. This is wild. The main drag, Red Onion Saloon, and then the Driftwood building. There is the Yellow Onion building. I might have been wrong. I think Corrington's is further down. I think that's right there. But the yellow building was a very memorable. I remember that.
What's that wood sticky building?
It's I think it's like a lodge, if I remember correctly, what it was originally. Kind of like, you know, Elks or something like that. This Richter's was here before, so this is the main drag of Skagway. Okay, I think that was the Westmark Hotel. It is now Holland America Tours, which makes sense because it says Holland America Skagway Inn, because they used to have a place in the lobby that you would go for tours, and then across the street here were the hotels, and they kind of look like apartments, but they're probably hotels. I see someone cleaning here. This wasn't like this. It was open. Maybe these are apartments. Yeah, maybe they're apartments. I see lights in the windows. So this was the hotel. The hotel was here and across the street, and then I lived in that building behind there. And then over there was employee housing. That's where Daddy stayed, in those apartments there. But now it's called the Skagway Inn. It's neat looking. We just came from the hotel, and follow my hand. That makes it easier. This is painted on the building. It's pretty neat. The white pass. You can take the train up. Let me scoot you out. You can take the train up and see some views. And then here we're going to go back on the main drag again. There's the Onion Dome building here. We're looking for the Sourdough Cafe. Jimmy and I both work there, not at the same time though.
Sweet Tooth Cafe. I have an engraver.
There's a Sweet Tooth Cafe. It looks like they now sell diamonds there. This used to be an artist. Wait, hold on, there's a motorcycle. One of these, it was an artist, and he had his handmade artwork, but now it looks like it's just diamonds.
Well, this is
Sweet Tooth Cafe. That used to be the Sweet Tooth Cafe. Now it's Diamonds International. There's a lot of jewelry stores.
In Alaska.
So here, here's a jewelry store. Here's a jewelry store. This is the Sourdough Cafe here. What's this called? It's called the Bonanza Bar and Grill. So this used to be attached. This is a Sourdough Cafe. This is where Jimmy was a dishwasher. I was a dishwasher, not at the same time. And it connected back into the hotel. So people stayed at the hotel not knowing this was attached, and then they would come in here and it was all one thing. But it's called Bonanza Bar and Grill now. Interesting.
So is that called Sourdough Cafe?
Nope, they changed it. Probably when Westmark didn't own Westmark anymore, they probably changed it to the Bonanza Bar and Grill. I remember this, Lynch and Kennedy. It looks like Jenny just said, more jewelry. That's really pretty. Can you see that? The bird and that big pendant, that statement piece, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
Has a little caterpillar on the leaf. Wowee.
That would be
That is
heavy.
pretty. I think, well, that's definitely a statement piece because you have a bird. Well, it looks like a raven with the thing in his mouth. Oh, maybe it's a pin on top of a necklace, that hanging down thing.
Oh.
Okay, still
I
that's
was
really
going to say.
that's quite a piece. That's really pretty. We're still moving on here. There's the Skagway Brewing Company down there. See, there's more things down that way. That's nice. They built it up a little bit wider. Jenny's been taking some pictures for her video on her channel. Took some critters. Those were super cute. They were cute. Oh, here's a Skagway hardware and sporting goods store.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's kind of a general store, but then they also sell
general.
things. We're just walking around right now, and then we're gonna go into.
Check that out, though.
Yeah, we'll go into some stores here. Wait, I'm taking a video right now. There's Jenny standing in front of the cone company. Now I'm gonna take a Clothes Rush. That was here when I was here. And then over here, this is Corrington's. I was misspoken when in the beginning of the video, I said the Onion Dome. There's Corrington's Alaskan Ivory. And there used to be apartments. The owners lived up top. And the store is on the bottom. We'll definitely go in there. I don't know if I'll be able to film. And Jenny just pointed out this totem pole here, which is super cool. This Crimsey's Curios was here before. Looks like it's jewelry.
Of course.
Look, Jenny, that bracelet. I have one of those bracelets.
Oh.
my hematite and malachite bracelet. And over here some Russian. We were at a store in Russian items. We were at a store in Sitka that they didn't allow you to film, but it was full of Matryoshka dolls. It was so pretty. It's a beautiful sunny day, right, Jenny? We're lucky that we didn't have any rain. That pottery is really nice. Okay, we're gonna go find the post office is down there, and the library, and the grocery store. This is neat. They have restrooms, but they have a Molly Walsh Park. That's cool. But if you read about it, she was murdered. So that was, it's kind of funny. It's near a kid's park. Kids don't read the sign. I don't remember this being here with the playground. I mean, we might have had a park, but no playground equipment. That's super, super cool. So I was surprised. I told Jenny when we got on the boat, I was surprised how many little kids were there. Yep. Which is nice. A lot of families are taking family vacations, multiple generations. We're just going to go down here and use the restroom. I'm not going to take you in. I draw the line there. Let's see. Dedicated to the courageous women of the gold rush. Oh, a bird. Birds. That's a neat building right there. There's the post office. There's where you could pick up your packages if you got mail. You got mail if you worked at the hotel, but when we worked for the person in town, you'd have to get your mail here. And we're getting towards the outskirts of town. Back here where you see that van going, that's where people who live here year-round live. We're going to try and find the library and the grocery store, and maybe where I used to live. Down there is a church. That looks new. And then look, they're building new structure there. I'm trying to find where I lived when I worked for Corrington's. There was a Quonset hut, and we lived in a building next to the Quonset hut. And I think I'm still too much into town. Next to the post office is Olivia's Inn and restaurant. I don't think we lived in that building because it was a smaller plain building. Maybe we were down further. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Ooh, free fudge samples. Hello. Skagway Saloon. Did we live in there? There was a Quonset hut, and the son lived there, and then we lived in the apartment building next to it. I am sure that Quonset hut is torn down. That Quonset hut was in bad shape when we lived here. All right, I found it. So this is that's the Quonset hut. And then we lived in these bottom apartments, and then the owners lived up top when they were in town. And this part here is kind of added on, but my mom and I lived in that apartment there for, one summer together. The first summer she was here by herself. The second summer I came, we worked in the hotel. The second summer I came up by myself and I lived in town. And then the third summer we were here together, we lived here. We found the library. This is a super nice library 30 years ago, so I bet it's even nicer now. We'd go in there, hang out, get some books, read the newspaper. That was before internet was super popular, before cell phones and all that kind of thing. We are walking back in towards town, So pretty. We've been really lucky with the weather. Look how nice it is. On the grocery store. We're gonna go in there, look around, check out some prices, see what's doing. Let's see. So we have some K-cups, $15. Oh, look at that. Fairway Market, that's how I remember it. Fairway Market. Soup, $3.19. It's so expensive because it has so far to go, right?
Cold cereal and hot cereal?
What is it?
Cold cereal and hot cereal.
Yeah, like oatmeal.
I wouldn't call it hot cereal.
Oh, you wouldn't call oatmeal hot cereal?
No, that's weird.
Oh. When we were in Vancouver, someone asked what are their cereal choices. So it's the same as back home.
It seems like
But their sale price is kind of our regular price. I don't eat a lot of cereal, but I think our cereal at home is like $4 to $6. So it is on sale if you have a card. Cheerios are $9.89. But someone had asked that what was the cereal choices. So it's just it's just right here. What do they really like? They like the Kashi Go Lean and the Quaker granola. Oh look, here's ice cream for Bernania's, Tillamook. We've been there. $10.69. DiGiorno pizza, $13.19. The paper, $23.99. Oh, that's for the Kirkland brand of toilet paper. Here, we use Angel Soft, if anyone's wondering. That's $14 for 8 rolls. Here, LaCroix water, $10.99. Soda, that's fairly good price for soda, I think. Uh, 12-pack is $10.49. Oh, and bubbly. Oh, their bubbly's cheap. $7.19. Oh, that's like the price I use. Or I get when I used to get bubbly. I don't get bubbly. What do I like? Hint water. And here's the milk. $8. And the eggs are $8.30. But they're half off though if you use them right now. Here's your, what do you drink? Kool-Aid? Capri Sun?
Oh, look. That's cute.
That is cute. And this wraps up our trip to the grocery store. There's a better shot of the sourdough cafe that used to be called the Sourdough Cafe. Now it's the Bonanza Bar and Grill. Oh, got some fry bread. Then you got blue raspberry. It's bigger than this and this. It's big. Let's see. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Whoa, hey, I got really close and personal with it. There we go. That's the beauty of editing. The outside of Corrington's. Let's see if I can film inside. This is the sun. Brett, he painted this. That's super cool. Here's the inside of the cone company. Oh, you found another penny? Super. We're gonna do another pressed penny. Super cool. Another one, another penny. Ooh. There it is. There's the Chilkoot Trail. It's a Klondike Rush. You can see the mountains there. And it says Klondike Gold Rush. That's super cool. Oh, and it says Skagway up top there. That's super cool to add to our collection. Look at the other side. That's so funny.